Hey guys, what's going on? Nothing really too much going on over here, just, sorry, you know, just been working, I've been getting a good amount of hours, but, I just have to push myself to go even further in that. You know, step by step, I can't just, you know, do everything, but I've been getting a lot more hours and stuff. Thank the gods. But another big thing that's been going down is I managed to, I guess you could say sort of rearrange the room, but not too much. I mean, I can't really do too much all by myself. I mean, I could, but I don't really want to. I'm not gonna lie. I don't feel like, and plus the whole thing is I gotta plot it out before I do it. But I did start off a little bit. I got, as you can tell over here in the corner, I got things moved around. I got that little drawer over here put down there. I got that there. I managed to center this against, instead of being lopped against the wall, looking like it was just put there. Printer fits perfectly on top of that little desk drawer there. I have that on top just because, yeah, it's mostly that corner that I got to at least managed to rearrange a few small things. That's, I'm not going to move this whole bed. I mean, I can, but the whole question is I don't know how or where I'm going to do with it right now. Another thing I managed to clean out, was in here. As you can tell, it's empty, just besides a little cleaning thingy. Little duster cleaning thingy. Look at me. I'm a smart guy. I know what a cleaning thingy is. But, yeah, managed to, at least with that still there, I can still hold open the window there. Get some light in here, As you can see the gods. I can pretty much just see outside. And, pretty much, well, that's over there now. Well, that's been over there. I'm pretty sure you've seen it, but, that's over there in the corner there. Got the light right there. I could poke it and not move it. Yeah, you're right. But yeah, the whole thing is, if I did try to rearrange things, where would I put them? Because, I got the big dresser here, as you can tell, right behind here. But, it's like, what am I gonna do? I mean, if I switched this, the dresser behind this thing, and this, that means the TV would be over here, and I'd have to be facing down there instead of facing straight down to watch TV. Which I've always done that, even if it was at an angle. And, I don't really feel like, because I normally, when I go to bed, I lay on my side, and I don't like light right in my face. I mean, I usually close my window at night, because I don't want people to look in and stuff, because, I'm a private person, okay? I don't like a lot of people in my business, which is why I decided against a lot of videos I was going to post before, because I'm weird like that. It's like I don't want people in my business, but then again, I still got to come out of that shell a little bit to do a YouTube video and channel and stuff. So, it's kind of like an internal battle right now with describing this with people. I mean, sure, you can trust people on the internet sometimes, but not all the time. Because, you know how it is. Unless you're totally new to the internet, you should totally, know this stuff. But, yeah, that's the big question. I mostly made this video to, do my usual vlog every couple weeks, 2-3 weeks, give or take. I try to make it somewhat steady, and, sometimes I do stuff earlier, some stuff I do a little bit later. But, I try to keep it steady, because I don't want to just be like an asshole, because I mean, I'm the type of guy who doesn't, like, throw away old friends. I mean, you can ask some people that I know, a lot of people that I know, because all my close friends, such as, Dante, Brian, and such, we've been friends since middle school. Most of them. Some of them since high school, some. Hell, even a couple friends we just met on random at school. I mean, we were just acquaintances. We switched numbers you know what I mean. We swapped numbers for like a little project, and then we just stayed in contact. I mean, hell, I ended up meeting my one friend in college because I needed help, and he was like the best one there, the one in the class. So, you never know when you'll meet a good friend, because my friend from college, his name's Brandon. Yeah, you've never seen him on here, but yeah, I met him in college, and well, the whole thing is, I ended up switching majors because of the class, but he helped out a bit with it. Well, wait, no, it was another class, because I originally went in for computers. And then with the programming thing, I couldn't, I ended up switching majors after that, because with programming, the whole thing that lost me was everything in it, where the commands came from. And I was like, okay, how does it know this command? I don't know, it just does. Thanks for explaining. Oh man, I totally went completely off topic here. But, at least you get to know a little bit more about me and my reserved self. I mean, if you're a friend with me, as long as you're a good person, you're pretty much a friend for life. Pretty much this little update is pretty much about the room and a little bit about me and a dog barking in the background, I think. But yeah. My question, I guess the question for this, I mean, you see the room, it's not the biggest of all the rooms, but, I mean, my question or advice I would like to get, if anybody's there, how am I going to rearrange it if I did? Because, I mean, as you can tell, I did a little bit over here. I mean, I moved a few things from, like, over here to over there, and, just moved a few things around to make it look nicer. And I can't get over it, but I'm pretty damn proud about how nice that looks. I was really not expecting it to look, a lot better than it did, because compared to, like I said, it looks stuffed in the corner, and now it just looks like it's supposed to be there. I mean, look at it. Like with the DVDs and stuff, it looks like it's supposed to be there, like it's a perfect fit there. I guess, also, I guess you can say I managed to move stuff around in the bathroom in here. Let me, up here's clean. Well, cleaned off, as you can tell. I got some stuff laying around there and stuff. But, pretty much.
I'm gonna take a selfie in the bathroom. I'm gonna be like just like Generation.
Not really. As you can tell, it's pretty nice in here. It's, at least with this part up top, I know. You're probably like, why do you keep going off on little things that you did like they're big accomplishments? Because you need to pride yourself sometimes, okay? In order to get the advice, in order to get, to do an equal exchange, equivalent exchange, thumbs up if you actually get the reference. If not, don't worry about it. Just, don't worry about it. But in the law of equivalent exchange, you gotta get to give. So, my little tidbit of advice here is, if you want to feel better about yourself sometimes, pride yourself in little things, Hey, you know what? I mean, sure, it's a little thing, putting that, just moving a couple things around, but you know what? Pride yourself in it. Say, hey, I did it. Don't say, oh, hey, I sat down and waited for people to do it for me. No, I did it. And, you know, even pride yourself in cleaning. Hell, like I said, it's not too much of a cleaning in here. You know, I'm not no A+ star, amazing cleaning crew. But hey, just pride yourself in, you know, hey, I made the room nicer. I made my place better. So that's my advice to you. No matter what you do, even if you eat a frickin' taco, even if you eat a bagel, just say, hey, you know what? I ate a bagel for breakfast. I ate something different. I did something different. Pride yourself in the little things, okay? It might help with, you know, sadness and such. Because usually like I said, I'm really reserved, but, you know, when I do something good, even if it's little, I like to, you know, not really brag about it and say it's better, but, you know, I like to say, you know, hey, I did this. Sure, some people might laugh, some people might be like, what you do, but it's like, I mean, some people might understand and be like, hey, you know, that's good, you know, he's priding himself a little bit. There are people who, you know, are assholes and beat you down for it, but you just let it roll. Alright, well, that was my little vlog. You know, the usual vlog every couple weeks. You know, I was tending to go all over the place with this, even going back to my college and all that a little bit. But, yeah, just, overall this, you know, there's been some, you know, nothing too major changed. You know, if anything in here, you know, how would I move it? The only one drawback, you know, if I can set one limit, rule, whatever you want to call it, is I don't want to block off the window, okay? I need the sun in here, and I don't want to, you know, be blocking it or, you know, the bed against that wall there. Okay? And that's the only downfall. I'll do one last pan of the room. As you can tell, it's not too big. You got a bed, big dresser, a little hanging place, and you know, medium dresser. A few small things here. You know, that stuff over there, corner's already moved. There'd be no point in that. I mean, if anything, I could probably flip the bed over to here, but then that would just be flipping the room. But that'll be whatever. It's, yeah, I don't know. And there you go. Final pan of the room. This is doorway here, so. Alright. And final tidbit of the day. Pride yourself sometimes. If you do something nice, clean up, get some exercise, do something nice, pride yourself. Feel good about it, heck, even reward yourself. Say, screw it, I did this, I deserve to reward myself. Just don't do it too much. It tends to get a little costly if you reward yourself with too many pricey items. Trust me, I know.